Alrighty then. 2v2v2v2. Teams. Unsure. Except for, it's hard to see, but this, yeah, John's pod, he's with Meow, who's the host, so those guys are together. That is all I know. Ooh, and they got a crazy spawn. That's lucky. Ooh. Ah, almost sneezed there. Yeah, that's incredibly lucky, especially considering we got a Protoss, so he can just quickly mind control if he wants. Very dirty. It's very dirty. At least I think they're together. Let's not show right away. Yeah, let's not show right away. We got the Gosu spawn. OP. Oh shit, these guys are together too? Wow. That is quite the seed. The map has been seeded. Okay, so that narrows it down. We got green with pink maybe, or yellow with pink, or black with pink, or yellow with black, or one of those combos. Way to scout this dude. Black, wait, no, that's not black, this is gray. Or is it yellow? It's yellow. Gotta look at the map. So yellow, clearly not with black. So that narrows it down a little bit. Green scouting this way. Black also scouting. So yellow not with black, so maybe yellow is with pink. Maybe yellow is with green. Going for, let's check out the chat here. Ground. Man, I'll make, oh, okay. Wait. All shared. Yeah, he figured it out. How did he know? One should go around, I can. Around. So that makes me think green is with yellow then. Which is also a strong spawn, because they share this path here. I'd say this is the third strongest position you want to be in. So we got first strongest down here, second strongest up here, third here, and pink and black are in the shitter. But we'll see, man. If they take out the bottom somehow or do something, anything can happen. It's 2v2v2v2. Shit can get crazy. So we'll see. It's going to be, well, I expect it to be a pretty non-eventful first 5 minutes because everyone is together in their own little bases, so they don't really have to rush anyone. And to be fair, pink and black, those are pretty secure positions to hold like by yourself, so really not that bad for them either. Is black really about to tap out? He's mad that they got that spawn. That would suck. Yeah, it looks like they're definitely together. Yellow and green. Cannon ASAP. Was to calories. What? Oh, caloric. Black is caloric. Okay, I will go there. So they want to attack black. Poor black left to his own devices, as pink is also left to his. And they're both Zerg, so it's a little awkward, isn't it? 2 spread out Zergs right in between three separate teams that are all sharing bases. Very interesting. Also very sucky for them. Actually making a sunken back here. Okay, that's an interesting choice. I don't mind it because, well, it's kind of silly, but for later in the game it's good because if you get recalled, then you got the sunk in the back and the Zealot's got to derp around. So I do like that idea, but that won't be for a while. Alright, so yeah, they've expanded, of course, getting cannons. I'd like to see him tech up real fast. There is the Cyber, so we'll see what he does with that. I'd like to see him get mind control ASAP for the lulz. And also for the OPs. Wow, fast carriers. Good stuff there. Let's get rid of this. I'm really surprised they haven't taken this base, especially Gray since he's going carriers. I don't know what you're waiting for, boys. That's very silly. What's the point of even getting the choke if you're not going to take the base? Shaking my head. Even these guys got their expansions. Come on, boys. Come on. What are you doing? I guess he just didn't want to invest. That makes no sense. It's only 400 minerals and then whatever you make for the probes, and they pay back themselves very fast, so there's really no reason not to get that. I'm very unsure why they didn't. Especially Gray, because carriers are expensive. Alright, we got a little push here. Interesting. I thought yellow and green said they were going for black, but I guess not. Just poking in a little. Gonna kill the supply depot. That's something. And now the tank is ready to go, so that's not gonna work any longer. Just enough defense. Again though, get the... Oh boy, Nita attack. Nicely done for pink. So it looks like the top team is a little below par, if I'm not being too rude. Arm, Gaza, and Lazat. Yeah, I definitely don't recognize their names. And Lazat literally has 0 minerals. He pulled all his probes, not mining. He's got a Corsair. You wait for Red, though. Red has some Marines, but he's just chilling here with them. Very suspect. They didn't expand. He has nothing but a carrier and a Corsair. Now he's about to lose his Nexus when he has no money to rebuild. That is a thing of beauty. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, you better kill that. Thanks, he said, but now he's dead. He has no money. That is sad news. Black calling out GG for whatever reason. Still salty about the epic spawns of this stuff. Oh, he dropped him, did he? Okay, okay. Went for a little cheeky drop. I like it. Yeah, he doesn't have mutas, so that must have been a drop. Stop attacking 12. Yeah, so he is with pink. Little does he know, he totally killed Gray, who has no money. He should have canceled that carrier. That is very suspect indeed. I don't know what Gray was thinking there. But not everyone's a pro at StarCraft. You can't be too much of a hater. Now there's a pesky Corsair. And 2 carriers with 3 interceptors. 4, pardon me. Yeah. Gray is dead. Nice job to pink. Black's talking smack about his decision, but he actually killed him, straight up. There's no more money for him. He has no Nexus, so he's dead. Don't know why he didn't cancel the carrier. Very silly of him. Oh boy. YOLOing some mutas in, and he's committed now that these cannons are here like this. Looks like he can actually... Oh, Valkyries. That will make short work of those mutas. Ouch. Oh, I heard... Oh. I was gonna say, I heard DTs, but he was killing his own stuff. Oh, he's killing the Citadel. I hope he at least researched Zealot legs. Okay, so he's dead. Yellow and green recognized it, and now they want to go for red and take the base for their own. And yeah, so now we got a game where blue and purple are going to be left to their own devices. They're going to be building up and doing big things. Lots of cannons coming in. Gonna be tough to attack into that. Red is looking here. Interesting. Huh. Did he give vision? That seemed weird. Give one observer? Oh, they're talking about actual observers, as in these things. Oh, we got carriers. Green is going for it. And that actually is going to do a lot. They don't have much other than those Valkyries. It looks like he only has 5 or 6. Wow, did they derp this? Did they derp it? Well, not to say it's a derp, but did they die with their OP spawn spot? Of course, there's not the greatest against carriers because they have so much armor. So they're in a bit of a panic mode. Good job to green there. Looks like green and yellow might just take this down with gray being dead. And he wasn't very good with his... I mean, he didn't macro at all. Now red finally got that base, but gray was not very good with his carrier building. And paid the ultimate price. And now yellow's pushing the front. Wow. Maybe these guys got a little bit greedy, huh? Going for mind control, building a million cannons, when really they needed units. It's hard to know that someone's going to attack with 12 carriers on you, but it's something you got to be ready for. Stasis, I guess, is what he needed. He really needed stasis. He just has, at least he has Storm and some Corsair, but Corsair really won't do the trick. As we see, Yellow has an Arbiter, so he's on it. And now the Corsair is dying. Just to kill one Arbiter. Not very good, especially when this is happening. Wow, I think they did it. All that hype of the OP base spawn, and now they're virtually dead. Feels bad. Of course, they could potentially rebuild, but it's going to be tough. He's going to get mind control. Yeah, he does. And that does help, of course. You get, of course, your own carrier, and you take one off of the battlefield for them. So that's nothing to laugh about. Oh, Cloaked Wraiths. There we go. There we go. I don't think they have an observer. Yellow did have some, so they should have the ability. Nice storms there on the lagoons, taking them out. Observer, please, says green. Yeah, he realizes. It's going to be hard to actually get an observer in there, though. But nonetheless, they totally crippled this bottom team. And wow, not even enough energy on the Wraiths. So not even able... Oh, the observers were right here. Could have actually been with him the whole time, but... Don't think it even matters. Those 2 Wraiths died anyways. And there's only 2 producing at a time. And they killed all the bases. And now killing the production. And this. What does YS mean? Oh, there's the observers trying to snipe them. He's trying to kill the observers, but there's two of them. He just said, no, he does get them though. Oh, he didn't kill a lot. Oh, there he scans to get it, but he only had one wraith, so he didn't get it in time. That hurts. And they're dead, man. I mean, Blue's still got money. He's probably going to try to run last minute. Yeah, there he goes. He's got a lot of SCVs, so there's that. And there he goes, stacking a bajillion SCVs, which is very wise. And this is all powered by one pylon, so that also sucks. Boom, goes all the power. And looks like he did get his Nexus back, but to what end? Blue ran over here. He's got to rebuild a command center. And now black and pink are... Let's not forget about red. He's turtling somewhat decently here. Oh, something attacked him. Interesting. I wonder what that was. I assume that was yellow? What the heck? I'm confused. I don't know what would have attacked him because it's... I guess maybe pink could have. Oh, pink's been dropping, has he? I think pink attacked him. He's trying to establish a base for himself up here. Don't mind that decision either. He's got to kind of expand out and get a base that's a little less vulnerable than this one, since it's right in the middle. And the carriers are finishing up. Purple and black, or blue, are trying to survive. Doing a decent job, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I really don't. Their best hope is that if someone attacks yellow and green while they're under assault here, and then they have to leave. Kind of looks like that's somewhat the case, but not really. Oh, he builds a Nexus here. A lot of cannons to fall back on, but also a lot of carriers means you can just kill all the cannons. Zero fucks given. He's got 3 shields, and wow, 3 attacks, so kills the cannons even that much faster. And the 3 shields also pretty good. 3 armor is probably better to get first, but whatever. And there's the attack, so this might actually force green to head back home. Pink's going for it. He has DTs here, so Pink's got to bring some detection along. Which he actually doesn't have. All his detection is way back here. Oh boy, that is painful. He's got so many Hydras, but they're all just going to die to the Dark Templar. No, bruh. Yellow coming to clean up, though. Green doesn't even care. He's like, oh, I got these fucking Dark Templars helping me out. So Yellow being a great teammate there, helping him out. Blue actually rebuilt. He's mining right in front of these carriers. He's going to need to build another one because that's not actually his last base. Okay, so he will be alive. Oh, he's building an engineering bit. Okay. So he wants to get turrets up, I guess. These guys are trying, man. Props. They're trying their heart out. But now they have literally no cannons, no defense whatsoever. And now it's just a probe and SCV slaughter. Yikes. Running for their lives once again. Where will they go? I do not know. Probably like right here would be the best. Nah, he just leaves, yeah. Can you blame him? He had nothing. He had nothing. Just a measly Nexus and a few probes. Blue here, though, not giving up. He's going this way. Okay. He's gonna die to some tanks. Alright. Fair enough. Realizes, turns back. Where are you going, bud? Where are you going? He's just on a mission. Can you blame him? Build! Need your command center! And he's dead. Don't know why he didn't try to rebuild. I guess he's just YOLOing around. So interesting stuff now. We got a 2v2v1. And Red actually somewhat secured the whole top. He's got a lot of turrets around, but not very many in the grand scheme of carriers. So, yeah. Not looking too good for Red, if I'm being honest, but he will try, no doubt. Green taking out Black now with ease. A lot of Scourge, but those are pretty hard to use, if I'm being honest. And it's really not that many Scourge. He does get a couple of kills there, but not much else. And okay, he did go for a little attack there. But he says GG, so I think he's just going to tap out. Nice little ensnare there, but I mean, what's that going to do? He needs Swarm. Which he actually has Defiler tech, but not in time. Not to mention there's Zealots now on top of him, so that's painful. Yeah. Cute little drops here, but carriers are there. Slowly cleaning up stuff. Did get a Lurker on top of the Zealots, and now he does have Swarm. Okay, okay. Maybe he will survive after all. He needs to get a Lurker in this cloud, though. He's losing all his hatches, but they can fall, and he can still live, as long as this one stays alive. That's really what he needs. Oh, but there is detection somewhere. Where's the detection? Oh, right here. So he sees the Lurker, kills it, the carriers come in, and the Hive is now dead. Targeted gas. Target the Defiler mound. And now the Hive. Nope. Drones. Going for drones. The drones are juicier. Asking Brian how much money he has. Pink. Nope. He has been spending his money pretty well, actually. He's been going for drops against Red here. Which would be a good idea, but now that his teammate is dead via a team of two, probably don't want to be attacking into the guy with no teammate. Because then you're both just trading armies, and then the 2v1v1 will be overwhelming, and you will be dead. And we're about to witness it live, so let's see how fast that takes place. I do like the Wraiths, so he's actually going to be able to compete with the carriers if he does it right. Problem is, based on the lack of turrets, he should have a bajillion. I don't think he is going to do it right, or right enough. Looks like he is, there he goes, he's got a couple of control groups. He does cloak, he does get right in on top. Forced to evacuate. And this is going to keep the carriers back. So props to Red. And based on that, they're probably just going to kill Pink now. Because that's a little easier to deal with first. And then clean up the Wraiths and tanks and whatnot. And he really doesn't even... It's got a decent number of tanks, but not that many. And yeah, just a matter of time. Let's see where Yellow decides to attack. Ooh, he's going to mind control a drone. That's cute. Could have just mind controlled... oh wait, no, he's not with Terran. Never mind. It's double toss, indeed. So he is getting the Wraiths in there. I like it. Scanning for the observers. Looked like he was trying, but nope. Too many carriers. He's dead. No more Wraiths. Oh, he's got some here, actually. Oh, he's got no upgrades either. That's not good. He's got mech upgrades, but... Unfortunately, he has no Goliaths, so... What we're looking for in this case is air upgrades. Too bad, so sad. Taking out all the turrets. And gonna kill the wraiths now because there's an observer. And the wraiths aren't even targeting the carriers. And the carriers aren't targeting the wraiths. Killing all the turrets first. Just kind of running around freely. So it looks like they are going for red first. Doesn't really matter at this point, does it? It's all ogre. Breaks down the wall nice and easy. And there we go. Time for red to tap out, if you ask me. Time for that GG to be called. Pink's like, yo, what's going on there? I just wanted to attack red a little bit more, but looks like he's dead. So what's in store for me? Probably death, dude. Probably death. You're going to want a Defiler mount, just saying. Just going to throw that out there. You didn't even really saturate this. No, that's decent action, never mind. It's got a good amount of drones overall, but probably could do like 5 more or so. And here comes red with the YOLO survival drop. It's not even a survival drop, it's just a YOLO kill pink for all he's done drop. I like it. So pink and red totally just trolling each other. And now they're both going to die. Meanwhile, pink actually tried to counter the correct team. But red was right in his face, so he actually got the hive. That is rough. So red with one last move, he's like, fuck you pink, you did this. You're the reason for all my pain and misery. Now your hive will know my wrath. And that's going to be the nail in the coffin, because not only did he kill the hive, but he killed tons of drones. And that's going to be no income for pink. No gas, yep. He's not even mining gas from here, so he literally has no gas income. Other than this long-range funny route that these are taking. They're actually going around the sunk and then down instead of just this one. That's funny. Funny how that works. Because this hatch is closer, so they actually go for this one, but they have to go around the sunk. Good old AI mechanics. So yellow wanders in, sees that the hive is dead. He's probably chuckling to himself. Yeah. It won't be long now, folks. Cleaning up red still. He's virtually eliminated, and there he officially is. Even got some random units in here. And the Zerg just leaves. That is what I like to see. Get on with it, mates. Get on with it, lads. Yeah. That had good potential there. That was potentially a very, very good one. But unfortunately, or fortunately, green and yellow just dominated too hard. They took purple and blue out, the main threat, and yeah, just no one to really compete with them. So pretty straightforward stuff. Produced and killed the most did these guys. Purple with his cannons and built the most. Green killed a whopping almost 200. And they also mined the most. Which all makes sense, doesn't it? So that's that. Pretty quick one, pretty swift, pretty decisive. So could have been good, could have been better, could have been long with some mind control, all that stuff, but unfortunately was not meant to be. GG, boys. Better luck next time.